Okay, welcome to our training video today. This video is about our unique style of indoor training. Here we have a large training cage with perches, a roof, and a landing board. We're also building a replica of this indoor cage on the exterior, as you see here in the picture. What we want to achieve in this video today is our commands. We want the birds to come out, we want them to go up, we want them to come down, we want them to go back up again, then we want them to come down and recage themselves with our feed command. So let's see if we can run through this dry run without any practice. And here we go. And this is a part of our video series from decon to the 1 mile toss. Welcome to the training scenario. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. First we want to open it up. Come on, come on. We're utilizing our wand to get them out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Come on, up. Up, up. And we want them to come out. And then we're going to want them to go up on top. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we're down to 3 birds that need to come out. 2 birds that need to come out. Let's go, let's go. 1 bird that needs to come out. Let's go, let's go. Now we want them to go back up on top of the top, 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 top. Come on, come on, come on, yo. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. I want them to go up top. Tap, tap, tap. We got the ball heads in this group. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Woo, good fellas. Tap, tap, tap. Up. Tap. The ball heads are the less trained of our birds that we have here, and as you see, most of them are here. And there's the fellas in the blue bars or up top because they're the more trained birds. Up, come on. Come on. Up. Come on, top. There we go, there we go. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, y'all. Tap. 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 Come on, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, now that we've achieved this, now we want them to come down onto the floor by utilizing the wand. Verbal commands. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down. Down, there we go, there we go. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Very good, very good. Now we got all the birds to come out. We got them to come back up with our top command. We utilize the wand to now bring them down to the floor and use our down command. And mind you, this is with no feed. Now the next scenario is we're going to utilize some feed. We're going to get the birds to come back up to the top. And then we're going to utilize the feed to retrap them. Alright, let's go. Top, 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 top. Here we go. Top, top, top. Top, top. Top, top. Top. Top, top. Top. Top, top, top. Top. Come on, Isabel. Top, top. Here we go. Top. Top, top, top. Top. Come on, top. Come on, Izzy. There you go. Good girl. Top. And again, birds that are actually giving me a problem flying, like this yellow. This is where you can find out who's injured. Tap, tap. So for video's sake, we're going to now utilize the feed call, and we're going to try to get them trapped. Here's our feeder. Hey, you're going to fly too. Good girl. Here's our feeder. We're going to open back up the cage. Now we want to get them trapped back into the cage by utilizing our feed call. Now you can see their reaction. Come on, down, 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 down. Down. Now once one of them goes down, we're going to see the reaction that we want from the birds. Here we go. One of them comes down and starts feeding. It's a wrap. Okay, the blue ball head. And once one of them comes down, they're going to bull rush. They're going to start bum rushing. Come on, come on. Now we're utilizing the feed call. Come on. And this is where you can gauge birds to see their level of discipline on who's going to give you a problem when you do go to settle the birds. Now we don't want to coach them to go in. We want them to do this on their own. I'm just going to move those that's near the stairs over there. Come on! Come on, guys. Come on, move from there. Come on, let's go. And of course, it's my ball heads. Down, 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 down. Now we want to encourage these guys to go down. Down, down. Good boys. Down. 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 Down, 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 down. Now we got all of them down, and we're trying to get them to go in on their own. Now, if we wanted to encourage them, all we would do is get them in position, and then walk them into the cage. And using, again, verbal commands. Come on, black ball head. In. Come on. In, baby, here's the lower. As you see now, they're all in the cage. So the scenario was pretty much completed, not to my perfection, not to my liking, but it's something that you can utilize. Something you can utilize if you have the space. If you don't have the space, then you have to do your training on the outside. But we will have a part 2, which will show you training on the outside, where you can use verbal commands, your wand, feeding and non-feeding techniques to trap and train your birds. Now these birds have been in this area for almost 3 weeks. They'll get a week out in the screen box, which will be a replica of this cage, and then I'll settle them and let them hang out for a week. In that video, you're going to just see the Tipplers because the ball heads, they're not ready to be settled, and they're more of a breeding project for me anyway, so I'm going to hold back those ball heads from flying, because they say if you can't replace them, don't fly them. And that's my advice. If you can't replace a particular bird, don't fly them. Find a bird similar to that bird or the same breed, and breed the birds and get several babies from them. Then fly the babies and keep the older birds as breeders. But this has been our video, indoor training from decon to the 1 mile toss. and you watched this video from your host, Rodney G. of the Pigeon Academy Show. And thanks for watching.